You can't ride in my little red wagon. You can't ride. Oh, what's going on, guys? About to make some buffalo chicken strips. You guys want to learn how to make some? I got the ingredients right here. First, you're going to need eggs. Next, you're going to need oil. Hot sauce. Ranch dressing or blue cheese. Breadcrumbs. Chicken. But before we get any of that started, first things first, here's a tip from my last video.
Soap on, wash your soap on, wash your wash.
Next, we're going to take our breadcrumbs. Into the bowl. Always season everything. Little garlic. Put that aside. Alright, so we're going to take our eggs. Going to crack them into the bowl. Take our fork, break the yolks. We're going to put that aside for now. One thing I forgot to mention in the beginning of the video that you need is flour. Season everything. Next is you want to clean the chicken. All that fat and stuff. Yeah, you want to get all that off. Always tuck the fingers, tuck the thumb. Got two pieces here. Get rid of that fat. Fat. Alright, you want to take the chicken, cut them in nice thin strips. For the next step, I
soap on, wash your soap on, wash your.
All right, so what you want to do now is you want to take your chicken and put them in the flour. You want to have a wet hand and a dry hand so that don't get a clump on your fingers. Put it in the flour, and you put it in the egg. Take the wet hand. Drain out a little bit, and put it in the breadcrumbs. Go back to the dry hand. You repeat those steps till all the chicken is breaded. Mm-hmm. All right, next you want to get that oil, get that in there, get it all nice and hot, get it ready to go. You want to start taking your chicken strips, placing them in there.
Don't do what I just did.
All right, after a couple of minutes, you just want to turn them over.
That's how you know the chicken's ready. It's at 160. It's going to keep climbing. It's going to continue to cook, and we put that aside. What I like to do is when I take it out and rip them off, put it over here in foil, take it down, let it get that grease off there. A little salt. We'll throw in the next batch. Once everything is done, I'll wrap this up. I'll put it in the oven for probably about 5 minutes on really low heat, just to keep it warm. And then keep it in there until I move on to my next step, which is going to be the buffalo sauce. All right, for this next step, I'm going to make the buffalo sauce. Now what I'm going to do is pour it into the pot here. It's one for my homies. As you can see, it's pretty dark. Depending on how hot you want it, you just want it like this. This is probably the hottest it'll get with this bottle of sauce, but if you want to lighten it up, that's where the ranch dressing comes in. You can also use blue cheese dressing, but they ran out at the store, so this is what we got. Open it up. Add some in there. Turn on the heat. Got some noodles working on over here. There's north side noodles. We like them in this house, but take the whisk. See, it's getting lighter. We're going to lighten it up just a little bit more. And we went from that red hot to this nice orange. You just want to heat that up. What we're going to do is we're going to get this nice and hot, then we're going to go right to the next step. Now you want to take that nice delicious chicken you just fried up, place it into a bowl. Just got a side working for it. Those are my noodles. Cheesy bacon, I think it is. Look at all this chicken you made at about probably about 6-7 ounce boneless. And you pour that onto that. Basically, that's it. That's simple. You can do this anytime. It's very easy, very simple instructions. All you need is chicken, breadcrumbs, eggs. You can add whatever you want to it, any kind of noodles, any kind of veg to it. Next week, I'm going to show you how to do homemade mozzarella sticks.